Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE Smackdown live reactions for March 13th, 2018. We're coming off the heels of Fastlane now, and now it's kind of time to see where Smackdown's going to go going into the road to WrestleMania. Now they're officially the road to WrestleMania. We already know two of the matches on the Smackdown side that are going to happen, so that's going to be interesting. So before I actually get into the show, let's get right into the WWE.com exclusive. The first one I'm going to do is 5 things you need to know before tonight's SmackDown Live that was uploaded on March 13th, 2018. It's an advertisement right now, so I have to wait. Just going to wait about 10 more seconds. Overall, though, after Fastlane, I got to say I am pretty excited at the moment about WrestleMania, so that's definitely interesting right there. But let's just get right into the show. Right now, it's recapping the face-off between Asuka and Charlotte Flair, and Asuka chose to face Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
4 episodes of SmackDown Live away from WrestleMania.
And Kathy Kelly is the host of this thing.
Indianapolis, just a couple blocks away from where SmackDown will be tonight, and I've got everything you need to know before tonight's show. The WWE Championship match at the shows has been set. Now, AJ Styles will defend.
One thing we do know at WrestleMania is that the WWE Championship match is finally official. AJ Styles is going to be defending the WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. Very excited about that match. I really can't wait for it. I think that's going to be an outstanding matchup, and I can't wait. I'm excited about this match, and yeah, I just can't wait. I had a feeling we were probably going to get this match somehow in some way, but I did not think it was going to be for the WWE Championship. You know, you have Nakamura, who won the Royal Rumble, Styles, who won the championship in November, and they had a great match at Wrestle Kingdom 10, so this is going to be a fantastic match. Whoever would have thought this could happen.
2018 Men's Royal Rumble winner Shinsuke Nakamura. And after Fastlane, AJ had this to say about his opponent.
Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. Main event WrestleMania. It's just plain and simple. I'm going to kick Shinsuke Nakamura's ass.
After successfully retaining her SmackDown.
And obviously, Asuka ended up, Charlotte Flair ended up retaining her SmackDown Women's Championship at Fastlane, which obviously that now we know that she's going to be facing Asuka for the SmackDown Women's title. So I kind of already talked about that. I'm not really going to go into further detail on it.
SmackDown Women's Championship at Fastlane. Charlotte Flair was shocked when the Women's Royal Rumble match winner Asuka challenged the Queen to a match at WrestleMania. So how will Charlotte respond tonight? Randy Orton defeated Bobby Roode to capture.
And now we have a new United States champion because Randy Orton beat Bobby Roode for the United States Championship at Fastlane, so that's definitely interesting right there. We obviously saw some stuff go down with that because Jinder Mahal came out afterwards, and it was a big debacle. So we had to build up for a possible triple threat match at WrestleMania.
His first United States Championship in WWE, but after the match, the self-proclaimed United States Champion Jinder Mahal took out Randy Orton, and then Bobby Roode took them both out. So even though Randy Orton is now the United States Champion, he clearly has a target on his back. The championship battle between the SmackDown...
And obviously, the recap in the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match at Fastlane when the Bludgeon Brothers beat the shit out of the New Day and the Usos.
Tag Team Champions, the Usos, and the New Day was interrupted when the Bludgeon Brothers came out and attacked all 5 competitors. So what exactly does this mean for the tag title picture? SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon cost...
And obviously the recap in that Shane McMahon cost both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn the WWE Championship at Fastlane. Going to be interesting to see how they play up on that on this episode of SmackDown.
Both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn the WWE Championship during that 6-pack challenge at Fastlane. Now, considering the look he gave both competitors after the match, he has no regrets. So what will the fallout be tonight? Don't miss SmackDown Live when it comes to you live at 8/7 Central on the USA Network.
Okay, so now I'm going to do I thought that was a good thing. Now I'm going to do my live reactions to the next thing. It's called Big E and Jim Uso will face the Bludgeon Brothers on SmackDown. So that's going to be interesting right there. Let's get right into that.
Kathy Kelly coming.
This is being hosted once again by Kathy Kelly.
Indianapolis, Indiana, the site of tonight's Smackdown Live. And on Sunday at WWE Fastlane, the Smackdown Tag Team Championships were on the line when the Usos defended those titles against the New Day. Unfortunately, that match ended in a no contest when the Bludgeon Brothers came out and brutally attacked both teams. I can confirm that the only two members of the New Day and the Usos that are medically cleared to compete tonight, Big E and Jimmy Uso, and the two will actually be joining up together to take on the Bludgeon Brothers in tag team action. You can bet that Big E and Jimmy Uso will be out for retribution tonight. Don't miss it when SmackDown Live comes to you tonight at 8/7 Central on the USA Network.
Definitely looking forward to that match. I can't wait to see that match. So let's just get right into SmackDown now, though. Just waiting for the thing to pop up. Oh, it's showing that WWE. Well, at least I thought it was gonna, but then the thing decided to suck. You know, for the one time I'm gonna leave it quiet, because since the thing decided to absolutely suck, I'm not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything this time.
We are on the road.
Oh, this is shitty quality.
Welcome everyone to Smackdown Live, the aftermath of WWE.
That kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll have to deal with it.
On Sunday, WWE's
Okay, it's better now. So yeah, tonight we're gonna hear from the new United States champion, Randy Orton.
The new United States champion, Randy Orton, is here tonight. Also this Sunday, Asuka stunned the entire WWE universe when she chose.
And Asuka's gonna make her debut appearance on SmackDown. We're gonna hear from Asuka tonight. That's gonna be interesting.
Arrives to SmackDown Live as a special guest for the first time ever tonight. And a move filled with controversy. Shane McMahon cost both Kevin Owens.
Ooh, and Shane McMahon's gonna make a WrestleMania announcement. That's gonna be interesting.
Shane McMahon has promised a huge WrestleMania announcement.
We're going to kick things off with the WWE Champion, AJ Styles. AJ Styles, obviously came out of that, Fastlane six-pack challenge with his WWE Championship intact, which means now we know that at WrestleMania he's going to be defending his WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm ecstatic for that match. Probably the match I'm looking forward to the most, honestly enough. That's why I don't get the line. But yeah, at WrestleMania, we're going to get the WWE Championship match. AJ Styles defending against Shinsuke Nakamura. I can't wait for this match. I'm really pumped for it. Yeah, I can't wait. I don't know what to say about it. So.
AJ Styles not only walked into WWE Fastlane with the WWE Championship.
Obviously, this is a match we wanted. So when they said the commentary team first, we have Corey Graves, Tom Phillips, and Byron Saxton on commentary for this show.
Have clamored for will take place in the Big Easy at WrestleMania.
That was a very well loved on SmackDown.
Welcome to the house
that AJ Styles built.
Hey, you know, at Fastlane, the odds were stacked against me. And I got to admit, when John Cena put me through the commentators table, I was in trouble. I was in pain. Even I started to believe the odds. I mean, how could I beat WWE's 5 superstars in a match where anything goes? Unbelievable, not impossible. I mean, we've all heard it. Our parents said it to us. When you fall down, they said, suck it up. Get back in the game. If you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. And I found a way. And I am still the WWE champion. Oh, but even better than I'm going to WrestleMania. But let me admit, I hadn't forgotten where I came from because it wasn't long ago where the rumblings of AJ Styles actually coming to WWE are pretty unbelievable. The fact that AJ Styles was WWE champion was unbelievable. And then the fact that AJ Styles is now going to WrestleMania as the WWE champion, yeah. Unbelievable, not impossible.
Everything AJ Styles just said was 1,000% true.
Well, my road to New Orleans has been a tough one. Hold on a second. I earned it. And now we're 4 weeks out for New Orleans on April 8th, and the man that will be standing across from me is probably the biggest Japanese superstars in WWE history, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is the dream match. We wanted it. I want to give it to you. I have the utmost respect for Shinsuke Nakamura because we have similar paths getting here to the WWE. But when it comes to this WWE Championship, those comparisons stop, Shinsuke. Hey, listen, I'm no different than you. I'm just like the WWE Universe. In fact, if you want to call me the everyman, I'm okay with that. That's until I step in this ring. When I step through these ropes and I stand right here in front of you guys, I am phenomenal. And so is this.
And here comes his WrestleMania opponent.
2018.
That was a really good promo by Styles.
Match winner, Styles opponent at WrestleMania. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura outlasted 29 other
Obviously, I'm
superstars.
really excited about this matchup. I still couldn't believe. I mean, even though we still got Roman Reigns winning the Raw Elimination Chamber match anyways, I still can't believe they went with Nakamura to win the Rumble. The WWE did the right thing and had Nakamura win the Royal Rumble. Even though they did kind of what they wanted anyways, I'm happy I got what I wanted. And that's Nakamura versus Styles for the WWE Championship.
These two will meet at WrestleMania.
And I can't wait for this match. I'm excited about it. Let's see what Shinsuke Nakamura has to say to his WrestleMania opponent, though.
AJ, you're a champion. Everyone likes you. Everyone likes me too. I respect you. At WrestleMania, dream is coming true. My dream need to face. And I become champion.
Well, Rusev J.
Wait just a minute. Things were getting tense inside the ring.
That was it.
Looks like Shinsuke Nakamura's fast lane opponent, Rusev. We're going to celebrate the Rusev Day with a victory over the WWE Champion AJ Styles. Next. From a director of the People vs. O.J. Simpson comes USA's new.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have a matchup going on right now. It's going to be AJ Styles versus Rusev. AJ Styles is clearly going to win this match, so he can build up momentum going into his match against Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania. Overall, that opening segment gets enough. I thought that was a really nice way to build up to WrestleMania, so I liked it. Up. I can't wait for that match at WrestleMania.
Got to give credit to AJ Styles, willing to step into the ring this soon after a grueling contest this Sunday at Fastlane. The same has to be said for Rusev, who took Shinsuke Nakamura to the absolute limit. Well, if you're Rusev right now, I mean, this is your chance once again to play spoiler for the WrestleMania main event. Rusev wants to right the ship for his own path, if there is one, to WrestleMania. Rusev asserting his strength advantage early on, and here at ringside,
Nakamura's also win. So Shinsuke Nakamura's just there, and Aiden English is in the corner of Rusev.
Nakamura going to make the most of this opportunity to scout AJ Styles, a man he's familiar with in the past. But Shinsuke wants an up close and personal view of the man he'll attempt to dethrone.
So obviously, Rusev said a lot in WWE. Actually, no, he hasn't. I'm so disappointed how bad they dropped the ball with Rusev. Rusev was the guy that came in. He started squashing jobbers originally, like Xavier Woods, Jack Ryder, R-Truth.
Shinsuke employed a similar strategy, attempting to take the tree like legs out from underneath Rusev.
Big E and stuff like that. I just kind of blanked about, but yeah, he was destroying jobber after jobber after jobber. Kofi Kingston, he went through all the Black wrestlers actually originally, and he had his first pay-per-view back in the handicap match, defeated R-Truth and Xavier Woods, and then obviously he debuted with Lana. He was originally Alexander Rusev, but then they just formed his name to Rusev. They did the whole thing where he was where he loved Russia. You know, when he was a Russian sympathizer, basically, where they constantly praised Vladimir Putin. He got into his first feud with Big E and defeated him at Payback and then Money in the Bank in 2014. And then he got into a feud with Jack Swagger. He defeated him by count out at Battleground, and then he beat him in a flag match at SummerSlam. Then he got into a feud with Mark Henry, defeated him at Night of Champions. Got into a feud with Big Show, defeated him at Hell in a Cell. Defeated Sheamus for the United States Championship on Raw Backstage Pass. And then a nice drop kick right there by Styles. And then he did very well in the Team Cena versus Team Authority match at Survivor Series. And then
the WWE Champion standing strong in the center of the ring. AJ Styles right now.
And then he
WrestleMania
defeated Jack Swagger at TLC. Which is the Tampa Rise and Tails to retain his United States Championship. He lasted to the final two in the Royal Rumble match, last losing to Roman Reigns. And then obviously he got into a feud with John Cena, retained his championship over him at Fastlane in 2016, and then he lost him at WrestleMania. Extreme lost the championship and his streak. Extreme Rules in a Russian chain match, and then Payback in a quit match. Then obviously you have that whole Summer Rae, Dolph Ziggler, Lana feud that just killed Rusev for a while until him and Lana got back together. Then he just had a weird feud with Ryback where he defeated him at TLC. He was in the League of Nations with Sheamus, Kim Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio.
Styles continues to roll, but once again, the power of Rusev
and then,
once again trying to pry Rusev.
Yeah, the League of Nations feuded with the New Day where they defeated them, and then obviously Rusev that group just disbanded. Nice spine buster, by the way, by Rusev.
Rusev looking strong right now. Could be Rusev Day.
Okay, Smackdown's back. Rusev is still dominating the matchup. I'm going to continue talking about Rusev. And then the League of Nations, like I said, just broke up. Rusev won a battle royal to become the number 1 contender for the United States Championship. He defeated Kalisto for the United States Championship at Extreme Rules in 2016, where he yeah, I also want to find it funny. So a year, the Royal Rumble 2015, he was a, ooh, that was a scary fall. He was the last kid with Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble match, and then he was the first guy out, and the first one to dig against Roman Reigns. I really kind of showed how far Rusev fell right there. But yeah, then he defeated Kalisto to win the United States Championship. He got defeated with Kalisto. He beat him in the rematch on SmackDown. And then he got into a feud with Titus O'Neil, retained his title over him at Money in the Bank. And then he got into a feud with Zack Ryder, retained his title over him at Battleground. And then obviously he got into a feud with Roman Reigns for the title. Lost to one of Clash of Champions. And then he lost the rematch in a Hell in a Cell match. And then he lost. Then he got into that feud with Big Cass and Enzo Amore, where he defeated Enzo Amore, just destroyed him. And then he got into a feud with Big Cass and started teaming up with Jinder Mahal. And then, Fireman's Carry neck breaker. Nope. Went for a kick to the head.
Look at the power of the champion. Got to be impressed with Styles, but Rusev just too much right now.
What kick to the ribs. Right to the head. Might be it right here. Nope. Then obviously Rusev, after he got into that feud with like Big Cass, he was like squashed by Big Show at Fastlane in 2017, and then he was injured, and then was drafted to SmackDown after the Superstar shakeup, and got into that feud with John Cena in a flag match, feuded with Randy Orton, lost to him at SummerSlam in like 10 seconds, and then lost to him at Hell in a Cell. And then he started that whole Aiden English tag team thing where they did the Rusev Day stuff and it got over, but then everybody just continued rebuilding Rusev. Nice play like that.
Rusev's still on his feet.
Fireman's Carry neck breaker.
Can he do it? To the back of the neck. Yeah, but Styles might have damaged his own knee under the weight of Rusev. Absolutely right. Look at the champion grasping at his leg now. Aiden English trying to get Rusev to stir. I don't know if Styles is going to be able to recover from that. Take another look at this. First looking for a monster kick. AJ answers with a Pele kick. Styles is favoring those ribs earlier, and the last thing he needs is any sort of knee injury. AJ's looking for a Styles
Clash.
Get the big Bulgarian up. Man, trying to set
him up.
What power by Styles.
No.
Trying to hook him. Look at this. Look at Rusev. Great counter.
Accolade. No.
Trying to set up his submission. Now AJ Styles trying to bring the big man down. Rusev's legs just too powerful. And now Styles trying to prime off the ropes. Into the calf crusher. Rusev has a death grip on the top rope. Hammer away on the shoulder.
Calf crusher.
The calf crusher.
English.
Breaks it up. Really, Aiden knew that Rusev was in danger, and now he's trying to get his licks in. Aiden English hammering away on the WWE champion. Wait a minute, gentlemen. Oh, Nakamura's just standing up to get a better view of the carnage. In the meantime, English and Rusev are having their way with the WWE champion. I mean, wouldn't you let your opponent at WrestleMania take the damage? Absolutely.
No, he's not. Oh, he's Nakamura. Oh, King Sasha. Oh, I like this. What's going on right here? Kind of playing a little mind game with AJ Styles.
The man who will challenge AJ Styles at WrestleMania just came to the WWE Champion's aid on Rusev Day. Well, Nakamura sent it to the champion's face.
All this gets enough. The match with Rusev and Rusev and AJ Styles gets restarted. It's a good match. Kind of wish I had a finish, but whatever.
This is what's in store for you at WrestleMania. Yeah, but don't forget, Nakamura waited a few moments and watched a little bit of damage be inflicted on his challenger. Nakamura is a very, very smart, cagey competitor. He wants AJ Styles weakened as much as he may respect him. Well, what a way to get us started here tonight on Smackdown Live in Indianapolis as we reel with the WWE Fastlane pay-per-view this past Sunday. Not only was the WWE Championship at stake, however, also the Smackdown Tag Team titles. We want to take you back and show you the matchup between the Usos and the New Day in the middle of a nail-biting tag team title match. New Day and the Usos were fighting for the WrestleMania lives until Harper and Owen, the Bludgeon Brothers, arrived on the scene and delivered a bludgeoning to all five men. Well, the assault was uncomfortable to say the least. It was furious. The wreckage was absolutely frightening. Harper and Rowan carving a path of devastation to both the New Day and the Usos, flattening everything in their path. And tonight, the Bludgeon Brothers will face whoever remains from Sunday's Annihilation, if there's anybody left at all. Yeah, and one of the individuals who does not remain is Xavier Woods, who was the recipient of a brutal powerbomb on the steel steps, courtesy of the Bludgeon Brothers. And Woods will be stretchered out of the arena, awaiting a medical update on him.
Excuse me, Biggie. The Bludgeon Brothers took out 2/3 of the New Day on Sunday. Something never done before. And now they're challenging whoever's left standing from their attack tonight.
Dasha, I wish I could tell you that we proved the Usos wrong and became your 5-time WWE World Tag Team Champions. Dasha, I wish I was here with Kofi and Woods thinking up some way to fill Corey Graves' rental car with pancake batter, but I'm not because of the Bludgeon Brothers. You see, the Bludgeons didn't just take away our championship opportunity. No, they tried to destroy us. You see, Kofi and Woods, they'll be good. They'll be back. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. But as long as I have 2 working legs, as long as I am here standing, I will hold down my brothers. I will represent the New Day. Hey, you won't be standing alone, Oos. You know, they got my brother too. And right before the Bludgeon Brothers got involved, the Usos and New Day were putting on another class. And when our boys are all healthy, we'll tear it up again. Don't even trip about that, Oos. We'll put that on pause. But right now, let's go take care of some business. Oos, let's give him that word. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy and Biggie looking to event this Sunday's events. And speaking of Sunday,
what's going to come tonight? Shane McMahon's WrestleMania announcement. What that could be, we're going to find out.
Once again, found itself.
Yeah, I actually kind of like seeing like Jimmy Uso or Jay Uso. I don't know which one it is. And Big E working together. I think that's pretty cool.
Losing the United States title to Randy Orton. Meanwhile, Jinder Mahal continues.
And instead of come tonight, Bobby Roode's going to take on Jinder Mahal. Okay, I don't really care about that much actually, but whatever.
The Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, home to Smackdown Live this evening, and with just 26 days remaining on the road to WrestleMania. Yesterday, as first reported by Billboard.com,
we learned the latest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame celebrity wing.
I already saw this, so I'm going to fast forward it.
The celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame celebrates athletes and entertainers who joined with us to create unforgettable moments.
We are honored to have Kid Rock. It all happens the Friday night before WrestleMania in New Orleans.
Hey, Nakamura, I didn't need your help at Fastlane against 5 other guys. I didn't need it tonight either.
It looked like you did. But don't worry. I will help every time until WrestleMania. So then I'll beat you with the knee to face.
Another good segment up.
AJ until WrestleMania just so he can beat him. I respect that. Like a comforting warning. Got him to the dream match. Nothing comforting about this.
All right, so we have Jimmy Uso and Big E versus the Bludgeon Brothers. I think the Bludgeon Brothers are going to win. This is going to be another way to make the Bludgeon Brothers look dominant going into WrestleMania. And since Big E and Jimmy Uso are hurt, it would make sense for him to win. So, yeah.
Very brave, very bold, just by coming out, ready for competition here tonight. See the heavily wrapped elbow of Jimmy Uso, one of the 2 apparent survivors of the slaughter at the hands of Harper and Rowan. I have to question Jimmy Uso's motives. I understand why, but his brother Jay was beat up pretty bad. As was the remainder of the New Day, not here tonight. And his tag team partner, New Day.
I do like too how though Big E and Jimmy Uso are just serious, no dancing around, no throwing pancakes. They're just dead serious and just want to just get right into business just because they've been taken out. I think that makes complete sense. No clapping either, so this is good.
Jovial mood, blaring music, playing video games. There was none of that today. No smiles, no happiness. That's the look you saw all day.
But let's get to one of my. This is probably my favorite tag team on SmackDown right now. Like the
WWE Universe, here comes.
You know, I originally thought this gimmick was going to flop when they originally brought this up, but this has been great. The Bludgeon Brothers are awesome.
Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers. Harper and Rowan. The matchup tonight was they planned to annihilate whomever was left after what happened at Fastlane, and what happened on Sunday was simply atrocious. You watch what Harper and Rowan have done the last couple of weeks. It's like watching a raid or watching that storm approach. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, and Big E and Jimmy Uso are having no funny games are happening right now.
I think if you're Big E and Jimmy Uso, you have no choice. Taking disadvantage that momentary hesitation.
Oh, right into the LED board.
Remove their jacket. It's a smart strategy. You got to take any advantage you could possibly get if you're Jimmy Uso and Big E right now. Oh, the Bludgeons are stunned right now. Oh, what are these guys doing? What are they doing?
Ooh.
Oh my God! Again, steel chairs.
No fun games right now.
Equalizers is all that is. Let's go. Let's go. And Big E and Jimmy Uso came primed and ready for a fight. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Ooh, but they got the mallets.
We saw Harper and Rowan this Sunday use those mallets. Big E and Uso, you better run. This is not going to end well.
The referee ain't having this either.
Diving out of harm's way. This is not going to be pretty. Somebody is going to get hurt. Let's go. Let's go. Uso and Big E look like they're trying to protect the home front from a couple of invading Vikings.
It's going to happen. Oh my gosh.
Rowan and then Harper and swinging away with those mallets. These two doing a smart thing getting out of the ring. This match hasn't even started.
It's intense. So the match started hot, but then it started off with Big E, but that was intense. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. You know, I really hope we get like some sort of like TLC match for the Smackdown Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania between the Bludgeon Brothers, the two members of the New Day, and the Usos. That would be great.
Big E and Jimmy Uso filled with emotion in this match, but all that momentum they just built got stunted. Well, some of the dumbest decisions in history.
But I kind of like this, that the New Day and the Usos have to work together to take out the Bludgeon Brothers. You know, the two tag teams that had probably one of the best feuds of 2017, some of the best matches, you know, have to work together to take out the Bludgeon Brothers. That just shows how dominant the Bludgeon Brothers really are.
Wait right on the midsection of Big E. Like, even when Big E came down to the ring today, it looked like the man that you once shared a ring with.
You know, obviously the Bludgeon Brothers have a history with the Usos. Wrestled them for the, you know, when they got involved in the Bray Wyatt, John Cena feud, since Bray Wyatt was aligned with the Wyatt family, and, you know, John Cena needed help from the Usos. You know, the Bludgeon Brothers also had a couple of really good Jimmy Uso got the hot tag on Hopper. You know, the Bludgeon Brothers also had some really good matches, and the Usos also had some really good matches with each other when they wrestled at, you know, Money in the Bank and then at Battleground in a 2 out of 3 Falls match in 2014. Then they had another really good classic match towards the end of 2015, around the time the Usos returned and the Wyatt family had reformed. And then the Wyatt family also has a history with the New Day. When the Wyatt family returned to face the New Day, and the Wyatt family defeated the New Day at Battleground 2016. So yeah, overall, the Bludgeon Brothers have a history with each other. Oh, look at the steps.
When's the last time you saw somebody manhandle Big E like Rowan just? This is going to get bad.
Oh,
that wicked slap. Oh, my God. Right to the back. Setting up Harper. Oh. Splattered into the canvas. The Bludgeon Brothers destroy the remnants.
That was really good. I'm going to give it 3 1/4 stars. I loved it. Made the Bludgeon Brothers look really strong. I loved it. It was great.
It's still here, and it's not going anywhere. Harper and Rowan just absolutely pillaging the entire tag team division. Oh, my God. Harper setting up Big E for Rowan. You're really reminiscent of Sunday night at Fastlane. Big E's lungs might have been collapsed just now. This is ridiculous. The earth just shook when
the Bludgeon Brothers are awesome.
I swear.
I really hope they win the Smackdown Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. You can really build them as a dominant tag team for a couple of years. You know, have them hold those Smackdown Tag Team Championships for 2 years, and they'd be awesome.
The faces of Doomsday.
Just have them just defeated tag team after tag team after tag team. They're great.
Got driven into the canvas by Harper. Listen to this ridiculous impact. First he into the steel stairs, and then Jimmy Uso flat by a full speed ahead Rowan. And Jimmy Uso and Big E did what they could to put up a fight, but it only lasted so long. And that's when you thought that would have been enough. Harper sets him up. A tremendous thud.
They just do what they want to do.
Took out Big E. Good luck beating the Bludgeon Brothers. Message of brutality. Once again, harshly delivered. Well, if you're the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Usos have to do that. What do you do, right? I don't have an answer. You saw those two behemoths. You see what Big E can barely move right now. We're still feeling the fallout here tonight in Indianapolis from WWE Fastlane this past Sunday. And right now, we want to turn our attention to the 6-pack challenge match for the WWE Championship. As towards the end of the match, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were having some tension start to rise. And then this is what happened. Kevin Owens landing a kick to the face of SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon. intentional or not, we may never know, but Kevin was about to win the title later on in the match. And then Shane McMahon would snatch the referee out of the ring right before the 3 count.
Yeah, Shane's antics right here would lead Sami Zayn to hit a lumen kick on Kevin Owens. And once again, Shane would snatch Sami Zayn out of the ring, opening the door for AJ Styles to eventually win the match and retain the title. Following the match, Shane stared right in the eyes of Kevin and Sami, letting them know that Shane McMahon cost both of those men the WWE title.
Just lean back and let go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn. Sami, who do you blame for your failure to win the WWE Championship at Fastlane?
Well, that's a pretty loaded question, isn't it, Renee? Because the obvious answer is Shane McMahon. I mean, I had Kevin Owens pinned, and were it not for him literally pulling me off of the cover, I would be standing here right now as WWE champion. But the truth is, part of me can't blame Shane McMahon. Really, I blame Kevin Owens. Because if it wasn't for Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's obsession with Kevin Owens, he wouldn't have even been at ringside. Shane McMahon wouldn't have been there to cost me the match. This obsession with Kevin Owens is ultimately what cost me, okay? I'm guilty by association. And don't get me wrong, look, Kevin Owens has a lot of great qualities. He's a funny guy. He's extremely talented. And truth be told, he's been there outside the ring for years for me. But trust me when I tell you, when it comes to his career, he is nothing short of a self-absorbed egomaniac. But I know him better than anybody. And at Fastlane, I played him perfectly. I played everybody perfectly. And I was milliseconds away from becoming WWE champion. But again, I paid the price. I paid the price. I was guilty by association. Renee, trust me when I tell you that that is a price I will never, ever pay again. Not for Kevin Owens, not for anybody.
Just one more.
I wonder if the Queen will pay the price for the decision.
Coming up next, Asuka's going to do for Smackdown Live debut. It's going to be very good.
She chose Charlotte Flair as her WrestleMania opponent. Well, Asuka comes to Smackdown Live as a special guest for the first time ever. Next.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward to this because I've seen this 3,044 times.
I'd only seen.
Successfully defending. Gentlemen, please.
"26 days until WrestleMania in New Orleans, a city that understands styling and profile."
I guess we're going to hear from Charlotte Flair first.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. After successfully defending her crown at Fastlane, there is no rest for the weary. Charlotte Flair will compete tonight immediately following SmackDown on Facebook Watch as part of Mixed Match Challenge.
Yep, so to come tonight on Mixed Match Challenge, well, after the show anyways, Rusev and Lana are going to face Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode
Is not all for Charlotte here
in
tonight
the quarterfinals.
SmackDown Live. What was a
In the
tremendous
final match of the
victory
quarterfinals,
at
actually. And I will do a live reaction to that episode of Mixed Match Challenge right after SmackDown.
Riot was met immediately by a challenge from Monday Night Raw's Asuka, the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. Asuka selecting SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair as her opponent at WrestleMania. And Charlotte believes in the motto, iron sharpens iron, and I guarantee you she is going to be pushed to the limit by Asuka.
When you're a champion, you're always a target. So when Asuka's music hit at Fastlane, I knew exactly what her intentions were for WrestleMania. And I was excited. I was honored. And Asuka's here tonight. So before she comes out, I wanted to make sure that I was standing in the center of the ring to meet her woman to woman.
This is exciting. But this is like the biggest women's match I think they've done at a WrestleMania since the women's triple threat match between Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks. That's my bad. Because that was a pretty big match. I think that match could even this match could even outdo it. Okay, here comes part 2. You know, obviously, like I said, Charlotte Flair going to defend SmackDown Women's Championship against Asuka. It's going to be exciting.
Leading up to WrestleMania will test her. I think it's closer and closer to straight versus title in New Orleans. It is the very, very first time the Empress of Tomorrow has
obviously, this is the biggest match right now that Asuka can have on the main roster. So I guess she's going to work both Raw and SmackDown going into WrestleMania. It's going to be interesting, I guess.
2 women's divisions in suspense. 2 women's champions in suspense. But without even saying a single word at Fastlane, Asuka made her WrestleMania intentions crystal clear. Seems like something of a foregone conclusion that Asuka would challenge Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw. I can assure you, the goddess of Monday Night breathed a massive sigh of relief, realizing she wouldn't have to face Asuka in New Orleans. Asuka saying last night on Raw, I want to face the best champion in all of WWE. Empress versus Queen, streak versus title.
Welcome to Smackdown Live, and I guess they say, be careful what you wish for. Thank you! Asuka, I have traveled around the world defending my title, and people always say 2 things. 1, congratulations, Charlotte, and 2, what would happen if you faced Asuka? The Empress, who has beat everyone she's ever faced, and the woman who is untouchable. But what would happen if the Queen went one-on-one with the Empress of Tomorrow? Who would bow down? And I guess we're going to get that answer to the question at WrestleMania. Iron sharpens iron. And when I sat at Royal Rumble, I watched you win, but I knew as a champion that I didn't get to pick who I was going to face. But I wanted you to pick me. I wanted the opportunity. I wanted the challenge. I wanted to face you. So when your music hit on Sunday, I got goosebumps because I knew it was going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But I've never faced anyone like you. But you have never faced anyone like me. So at WrestleMania, be careful what you wish for. Because I'm going to end your streak and cement my legacy. Woo! I chose you because I like a challenge. You are the queen, but I am the empress. And Asuka bows to no one. Because no one is ready for Asuka!
Two elite athletes doing
this was a really good segment. Good way to go up to the Smackdown Women's title match. You don't hear, and I can't wait to see this match happen at WrestleMania. You know, you don't need to, if you don't need to have any fist and hand go down, why do it? It was kind of cool to have Asuka on SmackDown. Obviously, it's going to up the SmackDown attendance, I think, so that's great.
Champions here on SmackDown Live. This guy's
Randy
more
Orton.
to see. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. Well, not only did Fastlane yield a victory for Charlotte Flair and
You know, obviously, a lot of people are probably upset that Randy Orton's the United States champion, but I'm kind of okay with it. You know, it's the one championship he hasn't had, and I think it's okay. Maybe it should have happened at WrestleMania, considering the fact that Randy Orton could have won the one championship he never held at WrestleMania, where people would have remembered it more. But so to come on the show too, Shane McMahon is going to make his WrestleMania announcement. But yeah, Randy Orton, and also another thing, and also coming up next, I'm assuming. Yeah, coming up next, we're going to have a match between Bobby Roode and Jinder Mahal.
Since the inception of the SmackDown Live Top 10 Superstars list, Jinder Mahal versus Bobby Roode live next.
The moment
You've already seen this.
When you're hungry. WrestleMania is presented by Snickers.
But yeah, Randy Orton. Another great thing about the United States Championship being on Randy Orton, but there's no chance now that the United States Championship is going to be thrown on the pre-show, considering the fact that they like Randy Orton a lot. They don't want to put him. I'm not going to put somebody like Randy Orton, John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and stuff, guys like the top guys on the pre-show. And having the U.S. title on Randy Orton, it's going to make the U.S. Championship prestigious, and it's going to make it's going to give the United States Championship a more marquee match at WrestleMania. So I'm happy about this.
Randy Orton, and then this after the fact, Bobby Roode would push down the Viper out of frustration because he knows his road to WrestleMania closed this past Sunday.
So let's see what Randy Orton has to say after his win at Fastlane.
I have been called many different things throughout the course of my career. Some good, some not so good. But the one thing I have never been called, ever until now, is United States Champion. Winning this title puts me on the very short list of elite WWE superstars who are Grand Slam champions. Now that is actually a list that I care about. As far as Bobby Roode's concerned at Fastlane, he proved himself. He is one hell of a tough competitor, and he earned my respect. But this title is mine now. The United States Championship is mine, and I am taking it to WrestleMania, and nobody is going to stop me.
Well, maybe somebody.
I won't give in. I won't give in.
And Bobby Roode, while he may have earned the respect of the Viper, knowing that he may not have a glorious WrestleMania moment, may not be the consolation prize. As a result of frustration boil over for Bobby Roode after the match, flattening Jinder Mahal, then flattening Randy Orton. You know, Bobby Roode, sooner than later, will invoke his
So
rematch
I think we're about to have the Bobby Roode Jinder Mahal match. I'm gonna say that I don't really want Jinder Mahal to win, so I'm picking Bobby Roode. But Jinder Mahal probably gonna win, but I'm picking Bobby Roode. So
pounds, the glorious Bobby Roode. And you got to wonder now, how does Bobby respond knowing that his championship lifestyle has been abruptly derailed by the Viper? Bobby Roode, to the point that Randy Orton made an incredible match this past Sunday in Columbus. That's nothing to be ashamed of in terms of effort, but perhaps what Jinder Mahal tried to stir up between he and Orton, maybe those tensions got the best of him. Bobby Roode's got nothing to be ashamed of. Bobby Roode is a professional. Roode intends on winning back his championship.
well, let's see what Bobby Roode has to say.
Congratulations, Randy. You got me. You got me. But you see, I get a rematch. And that rematch is going to take place on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. When I retain that United States Championship, it is going to be absolutely glorious.
Here's someone who may have a dissenting opinion. Roode seems absolutely confident he can dethrone the Viper at WrestleMania. But here comes the modern-day Maharaja.
I would like to also congratulate Randy Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. First time ever, United States champion Randy Orton. Randy, it seems like you've been in the WWE for an eternity, and you finally have done it. You finally accomplished it. But on the other hand, we have Bobby Roode, who has been in the WWE for a cup of coffee. But he's already held that championship before you, Randy. That is something you can never change. So forget about WrestleMania. Forget about your rematch, because tonight I beat Bobby Roode just like I beat you, Randy, last week. So take a seat, Randy, and watch as a modern-day Maharaja inflicts carnage on Bobby Roode.
Talk about how confident Bobby Roode seemed Jinder Mahal, possibly even more so. Jinder's been the outside man looking in when it comes to this United States Championship picture. But to Mahal's point, Jinder did beat Randy Orton last week before Randy captured the United States Championship. You would have to think that puts Jinder Mahal in contention. Former WWE champion in his own right. Now he holds a victory over the reigning champion.
Obviously, Roode and Mahal have a history with each other. Bobby Roode defeated Jinder Mahal in the finals of the vacant United States Championship tournament to win the championship. Then obviously, after everything that's been going on lately, Jinder Mahal has an argument to be in the triple threat match. I hope that doesn't happen, but it's probably going to happen. So. All right, Smackdown's back, and Jinder Mahal right now has got a weird chin lock right onto Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode also messed up his promo too, because he was meant to say regain his United States Championship, but he never came. So is that match official now? Is that match? Is it going to be Randy Orton defending his United States Championship against Bobby Roode? That I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Kind of wonder how much Jinder Mahal has gotten in the head of. Nasty collision by both superstars. About to say how much he's gotten into the head of Randy Orton and Bobby Roode. It seems like some of that pressure really built up on Sunday. Now watch this again. Jinder Mahal and Bobby Roode both colliding. Incredible impact. And to your point, Tom, I find it hard to believe that anybody on the WWE roster can get inside the head of the Viper Randy Orton. When it comes to mind games, few throughout history have remained as cool and calm and collected as the Viper.
So I'm not really talking. There's nothing really to talk about right now. So,
Sunday at Fastlane, and now Bobby Roode has to find a new way to WrestleMania. It's a very pivotal time.
He just said he was invoking. So, yeah, I guess the match is official. So, he said he was invoking his rematch clause. Should that match be official? He just said, I want to invoke my rematch clause at WrestleMania. It's a nice neck breaker. That makes no sense.
Of the pot from Jinder Mahal has gotten in the head of Bobby Roode at all. We know Randy Orton has denied it, but Jinder has done his best regarding the top 10 list, and now making claims about Orton.
So obviously Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton have a history with each other. Jinder Mahal defeated Randy Orton at Backlash in 2017 to win the WWE Championship. Then he beat him at Money in the Bank. And then a battleground in a Punjabi prison match. Then the blow-off match. Then obviously he defeated him on the previous episode of Smackdown Live.
Now Roode from the second row.
Nice blockbuster right there.
Can he put away Mahal? Cover and a kick out. Jinder Mahal, a former WWE champion in his own right, refuses to be dispatched of this easily. Jinder making Bobby Roode work for everything. Oh. I'm buying some time as the Maharaja sends Roode outside of the ring.
Nice kick.
Right on the jaw. That could be it. Roode's out. So put away Roode and a kick out. Roode made his claims. His intention's very clear. I want you, Randy. I want you at WrestleMania. I want another shot at my United States title. Bobby Roode doesn't need to worry about Randy Orton right now. He needs to worry about Jinder Mahal, who just about kicked his head off his shoulders. Mahal's made it very clear. Jinder looking to close the door. Once the Colossus.
Perfect Warriors DDT.
Bobby Roode into the cover. Stacks him up and a kick out. Oh, both superstars encountered one another in the United States title tournament.
Spinebuster.
Beyond. This could be
It's not over.
Kick out. Wow, that one even got Randy Orton. Randy's sitting at ringside saying, that's it, that's it. Randy Orton would love nothing more than to see Jinder Mahal, his biggest rival in 2017, get beat here tonight. I think Randy lives for the competition. I think on the grand stage. Oh, wait a minute. You're not going to do anything. Oh, goodness. So they'll sing him to the post. Bobby Roode is trying to climb around, Singh just stepped right over Sunil. And Jinder Mahal took advantage. The official paying attention to Singh. Temporary diversion. There it is.
Oh, that's a fucking joke. Fucking way. Oh, 2 stars.
Here's your winner, Jinder.
I knew that was going to happen.
Wait a second. Randy Orton.
Oh, I KO though.
Nowhere.
This is a down. Just nothing. But this is nothing. It's few.
Let me ask you guys now. You think anybody's inside the mind of the United States champion Randy Orton? Nope. Jinder Mahal made a huge statement by defeating Bobby Roode, but the United States champion.
So Mahal is definitely getting. This is definitely going to be a triple threat match. So why is the United States Championship ripping off the Intercontinental Championship match? So both triple threat matches. What the heck?
On taking this title to WrestleMania. Already feeling good. Meanwhile,
It's going to come tonight. We have Shane McMahon's WrestleMania announcement.
Fastlane event, but the commissioner isn't satisfied, and it's promised.
It'll be interesting to see what that is.
Announcement tonight here on Smackdown Live. Well, Fastlane is in the books, but the experience doesn't have to end. Starting this Thursday, you can enjoy all the excitement as it happens around you with the WWE Fastlane virtual reality experience presented by Rocket League. Just download the Next VR app from the App Store or Google Play and check it out.
Here's Kevin Owens. Let's see what he has to say.
Excuse me, Kevin. What's your reaction to Sami Zayn claiming that you're the one to blame?
I'm the one to blame. I'm the one to blame for what happened to him on Sunday. Why can't he see that it's all Shane McMahon's fault? Look, if Sami wasn't so selfish right now, he would see that he's not the only one who got screwed over at Fastlane, okay? So did I. In fact, I got screwed over first. Because if Shane McMahon hadn't stuck his nose in my business, I would be the WWE champion right now. And Sami would have never gotten screwed because he would have never gotten close to the title in the first place. And you know what? What about his little stunt? How the little stunt Sami pulled, pretending to lie down like he was going to let me win, and then trying to pull out a cheap victory because he knew he couldn't legitimately get it done on his own. You know what, Renee? I'm so sick of this. I really am. Sami Zayn, you know what he is? Sami Zayn's a liar. He's a manipulator. And now he's blaming me for his own shortcomings. Look, if he wasn't so delusional, he would see that I am the rightful WWE champion. I should be standing here right now with the WWE title, and I'm not. And that's because of Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is just like all the other McMahons. He can't stand not having the spotlight on him, so he tries to steal it from the people who deserve it, like me. Why? Tell me this. Why do we need Shane McMahon at ringside at Fastlane? Huh? Why? We didn't need him there. You know what? If Sami can't see Shane McMahon for what it really is, I have no problem being the one to teach Sami a lesson and being the one to help him open his eyes up to the truth.
Well, you know, guys, we saw it Fastlane. It's undeniable.
That was a great promo.
He stepped way over the line. Unfortunately, what was just a rift between best friends Kevin and Sami, it seems to keep growing into this giant chasm. First of all, Shane's the commissioner. He didn't overstep any bounds. Okay, he's the boss. You're an idiot.
Shane McMahon has a major WrestleMania announcement still to come here tonight on Smackdown Live. Just 4 weeks remain until WrestleMania. And as we learned last night on Monday Night Raw in New Orleans, we will see a very special tribute to WWE Hall of Famer, the Fabulous Moolah.
And I just watched this, so I'm going to fast forward this.
Growing up, the youngest of 5.
In less than 4. On the heels of the historic
So people tweeted about this. Natty at Nat by Nature said Moolah represented the women's division. She was the standard bearer and an example for generations of female performers. May and Moolah are together smiling right now. Hashtag WrestleMania, hashtag women's wrestling. Ruby Riott, whose Twitter handle is at Ruby Riott WWE. Incredible WrestleMania 34 seems like a good place to start a riot. Ember Moon, whose Twitter handle is at WWE Ember Moon, tweeted the hashtag Fabulous Moolah deserves such an amazing honor. She showed the world what a woman can do, and I can't wait to see what the woman of at WWE and at WWE NXT will do in her memory. And then Kairi Sane, whose Twitter handle is at Kairi Sane WWE, tweeted hashtag WrestleMania, hashtag women's wrestling, hashtag Battle Royal. It's all bullshit, by the way.
Social media has been on fire. Female superstars throughout.
It's all bullshit. I mean, Fabulous Moolah was a fucking racist. Miss Money in the Bank, whose Twitter handle is at Carmella WWE, tweeted, "This is what I'm talking about. The Fabulous Moolah was the original. She was everything. You already know. Hashtag Mella's money. So you know, hashtag Mella's money and at WrestleMania." Peyton Royce, whose Twitter handle is at WWE Peyton Royce. Fabulous Moolah WrestleMania Battle Royal, you say? Amazing. Hashtag WrestleMania. Sonya Deville, whose Twitter handle is at Sonya Deville WWE. This is happening. This is my time. Hashtag put your hair up and square up. I hate that.
On this historic event at WrestleMania. It all happens in less than 4 weeks on the WWE Network.
Looks like we're about to have a women's match happen.
Guys, who are the to see the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion defeat the fabulous Pull-Off Memorial Battle Royal in the Big Easy. Hey, we saw Naomi make history last year at WrestleMania in her hometown. She can do it again this year. Indianapolis is feeling the glow tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
For the furthest ever date on the WWE calendar is an opportunity for WWE superstars like Naomi to build a WrestleMania. And the same goes for Survivor Series, which heads to Los Angeles, California at the Staples Center on Sunday, November 18th. Tickets are available starting this Friday. Following a tag team loss to Carmella and Natalya this past Sunday at Fastlane, Naomi looks to get even against Carmella next.
Next Monday, the showdown.
Alexa Bliss will face Asuka one-on-one.
The ultimate confrontation.
The Great War from the Hardy compound. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. It's gonna be
I really wish they were saving the Woke and Matt Hardy Bray Wyatt match for this week.
The road to WrestleMania.
I mean, not for this week, for WrestleMania.
Live next Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
All right, so we got Naomi versus Carmella.
Women's division on SmackDown Live.
from Staten Island. She is Miss
Naomi's win. I don't think that win. I think Carmella's still gonna lose.
Earlier today, Carmella took to Instagram as Miss Money in the Bank is fixated on the grandest stage of them all.
WrestleMania is fast approaching and excitement is in the air. Now, what could be more exciting, or should I say fabulous, than me entering and winning the first ever fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal? After all, I am the modern day Moolah, a trailblazer, repping Moolah in 2018, baby. Besides, you never know what other fabulous surprises may occur at WrestleMania.
When I hear apparently Carmella was very perturbed over Asuka's appearance at Fastlane because she felt like it took away from the most important topic in the women's division.
Carmella was not perturbed. Whatever you're saying is nonsensical, Byron. Carmella's Miss Money in the Bank.
Still can't believe they named the Battle Royal
fit,
after
she can
Fabulous Moolah.
cash in that contract and potentially become women's champion.
One-on-one, all with Naomi here tonight on SmackDown Live. And admittedly, over the last few weeks, Carmella has been dominant in her matches.
Love this newfound aggression of Carmella. I'm going to step up her game.
I mean, I guess they randomly remembered that Carmella was the Miss Money in the Bank because
nasty side as a
they just randomly started to feature her on television again. They didn't really feature her that much on TV for a few weeks. So yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. So.
Correlations.
Carmella's money, Moolah was money.
I mean, cover. At the same time, imagine the comparison.
Oh no! Look at this.
Well, I wasn't
hair
I
right
guess.
out of her skull. We saw her trying to do the same thing at Fastlane. Apparently,
There's nobody, Naomi. I'm Miss Money in the Bank.
All right, I like listening to Carmella talk way better than you. Just be quiet over there.
Can you imagine if
Carmella obviously has had a pretty good WWE career. She debuted with Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. She was the first hand wrestler, and then she actually debuted. She was a valet for them. But she wrestled matches, enhancement matches. The first match was against Blue Pants, which I still think is awesome. And
grief. Just vicious tonight here against Naomi. I think there's more to this, too. I think Carmella's trying to remind this entire division how much of a threat she is.
oh, nice.
And here comes Naomi firing out of the
Lita's
corner.
press.
Oh, Carmella did it now. The veteran Naomi not going to stand for Carmella's antics here tonight.
Oh, damn.
I'm not sure that was wise. Oh, there's a receipt. Naomi! Oh my gosh! Spawns!
I love Carmella when she like screams.
And Carmella screaming.
Like she did it at the Royal Rumble when she had to face Asuka. That was awesome.
And Naomi knocking her back down. Naomi trying to make Carmella regret everything that's been done to her in this match. Oh, wow.
Oh my
man,
gosh.
did you hear that? Laid out with a knee. Gosh. Carmella is locked right now. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, yanked out of the canvas. Covered by Carmella. And she's getting it. Bella is
That was a
money.
weird match.
Here's your winner.
Give it 2 and a 4. That was weird. These Carmella's like winning matches again. That's good.
Moolah at WrestleMania. Carmella got a bit of a hot streak going right now. More aggressive than we've ever seen before and crafty. Let's take a look at this. Great awareness by Carmella, countering whatever Naomi had in mind. And there was nothing fancy about this. Just walking out with a W. Yanked down by the hair, right into the canvas, and Carmella gets the win. Big plans for WrestleMania for Carmella. Well, all night we've heard the barks go back and forth.
So let's see now what Shane McMahon has to say about his WrestleMania
Shane
outfit.
McMahon is set to make his WrestleMania announcement next.
We have next match challenge coming up, though.
Bob Roode, you think we're impressed with your cheap robes? You think you're glorious?
Tonight, it's all going to end because it's a ravishing roasted day. Oh, and I forgot. We're going to do it with flair.
Tonight, not only are we going to prove that we are the team to beat in the Mixed Match Challenge, but we're going to prove we're the better singers as well.
Bobby is the best. Bobby number 1. Bobby is the best.
You know, maybe stick to the wrestling.
WWE Mixed
That was
Match
actually kind of
Challenge
funny.
live tonight on Facebook Watch.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Yeah, let's see what Shane McMahon has to say about his WrestleMania announcement.
Smackdown Live, Shane McMahon. A spectacular WWE Fastlane pay-per-view this past Sunday on the WWE Network, orchestrated by our commissioner, Shane McMahon. However, he was caught in the crossfire in the WWE title.
I'm kind of interested to see what his WrestleMania announcement's going to
Let's
be.
be honest, Shane wasn't caught in the crossfire of anything. He brought himself to ringside, found himself amidst the action, eating a super kick from Kevin Owens. And right there to the left, Owen striking. Shane McMahon don't believe he might have been aiming for Sami Zayn. The match would wear on. And watch this. Kevin Owens look for the pin here on Ziggler. And look at the background of the shot. Shane McMahon pulling the referee out of the ring and costing Owens the WWE title. Shane's involvement would open the door for Sami Zayn to land a haluma kick on Kevin Owens. To once again, Shane McMahon would yank Sami out from the ring, opening the door for AJ Styles to retain his championship. Yeah, look right here. Almost a look of pleasure by Shane McMahon staring down Sami Zayn, staring down Kevin Owens after the main event of Fastlane. What's up, Indianapolis? Well, it's no secret. Over the last several months, I've had a myriad of issues with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And while I'm not out here to apologize for my actions, because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn definitely have crossed the line. In fact, it was Kevin who started it all. And if you recall, it's when Kevin put his hands on my father. Now, granted, I give it to you, my father, Vince, is not the most sympathetic of characters. However, imagine if you were watching Kevin Owens brutally beat down your father in the middle of this ring. What would you do? That led to Kevin Owens and I having a match at Hell in a Cell. And just when I had Kevin exactly where I wanted him, to extract my ultimate revenge, it was taken from me by Sami Zayn. That led to many, many months of my emotions going bonkers every time I looked at them, and perhaps at times, conduct unbecoming of SmackDown's commissioner. Now, I've had numerous conversations, including one today, with SmackDown's general manager, Daniel Bryan, who I'm pleased to say will be returning to SmackDown Live next week. I also told Daniel that he's going to be going in alone, because effective immediately after tonight's show, I am taking an indefinite leave of absence as SmackDown Live's commissioner. But before I do, I'm here to make one specific and special matchup. And based on leading up to and what I saw at Fastlane, based on the commentary I heard tonight from these two individuals, it will be Kevin Owens taking on Sami Zayn at WrestleMania.
That's huge. It's a shocker.
Wow, I bet. So Shane McMahon's going to be off SmackDown for a few weeks.
Resigning as commissioner?
He's taking an indefinite leave of
For how long?
Oh, hold on.
Wow. Finally, a decision I agree with Shane. Let me be the first to wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. And as far as your stupid WrestleMania announcement goes, I can beat the hell out of Sami Zayn anytime I want. I don't have to wait until WrestleMania.
Kevin might not have to wait. Speaking of Sami Zayn, I almost feel like this friendship is on life support.
You know what? Hey, you know what, Shane? You are just doing this because it made you so happy to hear these people cheering like crazy because Kevin Owens and I were beating the hell out of each other at Fastlane. Well, you know what? If you're going to base all your decisions on what these people think, then thank God you are leaving.
You guys still baffle me. I just gave you the opportunity to face each other, which many people don't get, on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Shane. And we think you'll appreciate this, too.
Oh! Sami Zayn from behind. Owens and Zayn laying a beat
They're working
down on
together.
Shane McMahon. Oh, they might be playing. No, you can't. He's the commissioner.
He's not the commissioner anymore.
Oh, my God. Give me a break. Come on. It's Sami Zayn and Shane McMahon trying to fight back on top of Sami Zayn, pounding away on him. But Shane's outnumbered. Kevin Owens.
Shane McMahon's getting destroyed. Oh.
The commissioner. Zayn and Owens knew what they were doing all along. They Shane came out here. Shane tried to do the right thing. Tried to give these two an opportunity. And this is what he gets?
Oh, look at this, Sammy lining it up.
Sammy!
Oh, her kick. Shane McMahon's getting
Sammy and
destroyed.
Kevin have just forgotten about how Shane's mistreated them for months and months and months, about his personal vendetta.
Yeah, as always, it's all about Sammy and Kevin. What Sammy and Kevin want. If it weren't for Shane McMahon, either Sammy or Kevin would be, come on, powerbomb WWE champion right now.
It's awesome.
Oh my God!
You guys are screwed.
No limits to what these shows is out of control. Come on. Sammy and Kevin are crossing the line, putting their hands on officials. They didn't cross the line, putting their hands on the commissioner of this show. These two think they're above the law. Oh my God. Come on! Sami Zayn is trying to steal clear out of the timekeeper's area. Put the chair down! Put the chair down! No. No.
Oh my God. Shane McMahon has been murdered.
You want to leave? Let's hope we leave. You're being really mean right now. No. Come on. This is too far. This is way out of line, even for Kevin and Sammy. What is wrong with those two? What is wrong?
Hey guys! We're the good guys here! Come on, Shayna, let's go home! Come on, buddy! Huh? Let's go home! You're leaving? We're gonna miss you! Wait. Hey, one more thing before you go. Get him up! Come on! Come here, Shayna! Come here, Shayna! Come here, bring him! Come on, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Power got double power bomb right on the those. I don't even know what.
Back it off. EMTs. Get the EMTs here, quick. Somebody get the EMTs. Breathe. Come on, you've done enough damage. Let's go. Come on, Shane, let's go. Come on. Guys, get in. It's okay. Don't move. You'll make it. Hang in, Shane. Hang in. Hang in there, Shane. Breathe. Shane, keep breathing. Shane, you're gonna make it. Come on. Come on. You're gonna make this, Shane. Come on.
That was awesome. Overall, this was a good episode of Smackdown. I mean, really nothing to complain about. The only complaints I can really think of is the Carmella and Naomi match. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. There's probably something else. Oh, the United States Championship match stuff. But overall, I like the SmackDown Women's title build-up. I like the tag team match on this show. I liked the main event. I liked Nakamura and Styles build-up. I overall thought this was a good SmackDown. It was a nice way to build to WrestleMania. I don't know what this means for Shane McMahon going into WrestleMania because I know we're technically getting Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. But because of this angle, I expect that to change. But yeah, overall, this was a 7 out of 10 show. Now I'm going to do my live reactions to Mixed Match Challenge Episode 9.